Hey, how's everybody doing? Hi, how y'all doing? Don't know if we just kind of hanging out here while we're waiting for some of you nice mammals to come in. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Taste Good, thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I think like I said, for the agenda this evening, we are going to be watching. We are going to be doing some fun mail, which is always nice. Yeah, very cool. Like we went to the post office, and very nice. So hey, Van Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Hey, I am. Thank you. Appreciate you making it. Oh, and Pudge Mammal, that's cool. So much. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, and Coke Collector, hey, how you doing? So yeah, we're having a great day here in Northeast Ohio. Yeah, went to the post office today, and we got a number of goodies. We are gonna be showing that off, and again, a huge thank you to everyone who supports us and who takes the time to write us and write us comments. We really do appreciate that. Yeah, and we're really trying to make sure that we take care of all of our friends. It is kind of difficult to get to everybody. Hey, Fear Memo, thank you so much for coming. Uh, but yeah, we're like I said, it's definitely a great night. So yeah, I guess we will talk about it a little bit later. But I guess while we're waiting for some folks to come in, we'll talk about some of the really fun things we got. Oh, hey, Local John, thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you so much, Local John. Appreciate you making it by. Yeah. Oh, Boy Memo, thank you so much for making it. And hey, VA off roading. Thank you so much for thanks so much for coming. So yeah, we have some fun mail. We got some mail in our post office box. Um, and we will certainly, like you said, we're going to be talking about these coins. Yeah, this is my very first piece of fun mail. Yeah, Joe got a letter addressed to him, not to him and me, not to me, not to the channel, to him. And this trash or treasure, our friend, great YouTuber, great friend. She sent Joe some very neat things. Our friend, the Jedi mammal, sent a Millennium Falcon coin. Very cool. So yeah, hey, Local John, thank you for coming. Appreciate that. Yeah, we did drop a like in your live stream. Unfortunately, as we were going to comment, like you said, you know how it is. The phone rings just as you're doing it. Oh, hey, Canadian Scratcher, thank you so much for coming. And so Fear Memo, glad to hear that Carl is safe, but he has a phone, but he is not home yet. Carl is a dinosaur on Master of Fear's channel. You might want to check him out to see the story. Definitely kind of good. So so yeah. Hey, Brano, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, thank you so much for making it in. And again, if we missed anybody, super duper sorry. Yeah, I'm just kind of having my usual, like you said, my gas station coffee and all of that, and and you know we have the like he said, Joe. He's got his assortment over here. Oh, hey, thank you so much, Off-Road Mammal. That is so nice. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, we really appreciate your support. That definitely really helps us out, really helps the channel, and um, you know, helps us to be doing be doing better videos. And hey, NC Big Dog Scratching Mammal, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, again, we appreciate that. So, um, you know, um, as you know, as far as that goes, we like you said, we're definitely having a fun night here. Um, Glad we are not as crazy hot as it was. Um, like I said, I think on a go forward basis, we are going to, instead of having our fun mail segment on Sunday, I think that we are going to just move that to the live stream. Um, like you said, we can definitely see that. I'll tell you what, the notion that raptors lack heat, maybe that's true to a point, but personally, I could, that's only true to a point. Yeah, and Joe is more able to deal with it than I am. Like you said, I have lived all my life in like an air conditioned house. So again, I guess it's just kind of what you're used to. But yeah. So you know, we're definitely hoping that we can do this. So hey, Kaida, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate all your support. So many familiar faces. That's great. Anyway, yes, I got my. So we're gonna talk about fun mail here, since we all got some folks in here. I got my own fun mail addressed to not Bob the Raptor, not Bob the Raptor and Joe, but addressed to me from my friend Tot, Trash or Treasure. So I got my own scratch coins. Yeah, and they are great, Joe. And I am very happy from MD Scratch Jedi. Was able to sent us this Millennium Falcon coin, which is absolutely awesome. And Miss Money sent her poker chip in a very very nice letter. Very very nice. Again, the Miss Money memo, so amazing. um, you know, oh Viper, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the paper rectangles and and the super sticker. We really really appreciate that. Yeah, that definitely is cool. And that is right, Brino. The the Millennium Falcon coin. That one is mine. And here, I'll see if I can show you, like, on the other side of the coin. You can see the um, MD Scratch Jedi, his channel, but he also has it in like the language of Star Wars and the Republic. So it's like written in English and both. So, um, you know, yeah, the Jedi memo, amazing, scratching memo, super, super awesome. So, yeah, glad that to hear that that from Fear Mammal that our friend Carl is safe, but kind of on the move. Again, I'm looking forward to hearing about his adventure to get back home. I'm sure it'll be an epic trek. Again, you definitely want to check that out. Oh, Disfinity Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate that. So yeah. Oh, and Big Dog Scratching Mammal, thank you so much for the paper rectangles. We really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah, that is so nice. And again, we are Joe and I are very, 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 very grateful to to all of you for the support. It really does go a long way. Oh, boy, Mammal, you're saying you're going to Taco Bell. Yeah. We actually we already did the review on it, but the grilled cheese burrito is very, very amazing. Like I said, I definitely like that. Oh, NC, yeah, NC dog scratch a mammal. Yeah, you ain't gonna be a prey item so long as we're around. Well, we find that unacceptable. If you have problems, we Raptors, we ain't gonna bug you. But like, if you have problems with a T Rex, yeah, oh, we will seriously get like aggressive on another dinosaur if you think so. NC big dog scratching mammal. Oh, hi, Billy Mammal. Oh, thank you so much for the paper rectangles and the super chat. We really, really appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I think we are going to have to do something kind of special this week. Maybe get something that we wouldn't be able to normally do. Yeah, and again, that's always appreciated. Bob and I, we do the best we can. Sometimes we we do that, but yeah, no, like I said, um, yeah, boy, Memel, you were saying, do T Rexes bully people a lot? Oh, I see. I don't know about that, Bob. In my experience anyway, T Rexes are like, "Ooh, I'm big and famous, and I can do whatever I want because I'm big and famous, and I can eat whoever I want because I'm a T Rex." And that I do think they are kind of full of themselves, and it's kind of not fun, but no, like I said, I think that mammals get some funny ideas about raptors. We are grouped as like being like monsters or something. And yeah, I guess that's kind of a kind of a thing. Hey, Carl, you better find your way back to the fear mammal. He's kind of worried about you. Yeah, and I do not blame you. Carl had an episode where some mammals, like I guess they're wood mammals. They're called nutcrackers. Made his life very difficult. Again, if you want to see the story, go over to Master of Fears channel, and check that out. That's kind of a sad thing, and we are happy that our friend Carl there is all right. So yeah, and yeah, our friend the viper mammal, um you know um definitely definitely enjoy his channel. Yeah, doing the scratching, doing the scratching channel. Like if you are into uh, mammals who do lotto scratching prey, yeah, that's the thing. Um, yeah, see, ain't that right? Big dog scratching mammal. See, T Rexes are kind of overrated. Yeah, I mean, I just think, I was like, oh well, and again, I think, as for being like, having their ego stroked, they can kind of be, they can kind of be jerks sometimes. But yeah. And yeah, Brino Memo, thank you so much for reminding everybody. Yes, if you are here and you would not mind hitting the claws up button, and liking the live stream, again, that really helps us out. We really do appreciate that. So anyway, um, yeah, and yeah, we like you said, we definitely do, and likewise, Viper Memo, we appreciate you as well. That's certainly a bigger deal. So yeah, I mean, thing about the T Rexes and Raptors, I mean, as with anything, it's kind of more complex than it seems. It's like, oh yeah, big scary raw raw, a lot of times, there ain't many dinosaurs left. We are just kind of, you know, just kind of trying to make a living. And I know a lot of mammals are scared of us because of our physical prowess and our teeth, and we're all scary. But yeah. But like I said, like we did in the video the other day, um, you know, um, like paper rectangles can change can change everything. You know what, NC Big Dog Mammal, you're saying I need to increase my palate. I have been embracing trying some new things. Spicy, I guess we all have our own limit, you know. But Bob over here, he's like a freak of nature. He'll like eat stuff that probably kill most of y'all, even most of y'all mammals, And yeah, well, there is that, Um, yes, T Rex are all, they're all into the bite, the tiny little arms, it's like, oh yeah, and that's something, people are like, but yeah, for Mammals Choice Monday, that's where we put up the poll, and we vote um on what our video is going to be on Monday. Last week I was really dreading this, that Bob was going to pick a new prey item that I ain't never had before, and you know, um, but you know, um, we he ended up suggesting we ended up doing like cashews. Yeah, I thought Joe was going to reject that out of hand. Yeah, I kind of like cashew prey. It's kind of like my least healthy option. I mean, it ain't meat, it ain't cheese, so inherently it ain't healthy, but it's good and I enjoy it. So yeah. Um, so uh, so yeah, you want to have a beer with us? That would be fun, and all the meat prey. Yeah, that would be awesome. NC Big Dog Mammal. That would be very cool. So so yeah. Um, so Disfinity, you're saying there's a T Rex at one of the restaurants, animatronics, and that's kind of interesting. Yeah, again, be kind of cool if we had some you know some other things going on there. But yeah, that's fun. So yeah, Carl, stay safe out there. Appreciate you dropping by. I know Fear Memo's worried about you. Like you said, y'all maybe want to get over there and check out Carl's story. It's kind of a fun one. You know, definitely, definitely cool. So, but anyway, yeah, back to what we were talking about trying some new things. You know, uh, that's definitely that's definitely definitely a challenge. So, um, it's we definitely want to, like you said, explore a little bit, and things as they are now, it's kind of harder. Like you said, I would certainly want to take the channel in a very, in kind of a different direction. I would like to to uh, to you know what I mean, talk about traveling and whatnot. Oh, what what do you mean, NC Big Dog Mammal? Not following you there. Yeah. Now, boy mammal, you're saying um the that the vegetable patty, it's like meat and stuff. Yeah. Uh I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting. See, I don't understand why you would want to take something as relatively healthy as a hamburger and make it unhealthy. Like, make it like more unhealthy on purpose. You know, that's kind of bad. Oh no, that is sad, Brino. Yeah, Brino, that's sad. You said your jerky gun broke when you were filming earlier today. Yeah, our friend Brino from Brino's World. He has an amazing cooking channel. And that's definitely the that's definitely sad that, because he makes some amazing jerky and stuff. So, yeah, I agree with you, boy mammal. Real meat's the definitely the best. Again, if you want to dive back into our history a little bit, Bob pranked me with that one of that Impossible Whopper things. So yeah, yeah, exactly. I think Joe and I are equally perplexed by that. Why would you want to make veggies taste like meat? I guess if you are running out of prey items, maybe that makes sense. If you have if it costs like less paper rectangles, then that would be cool. But I'm not I'm really not sure why, what the appeal is. Hey Bob, that's an idea. What are you thinking, Joe? No, no, and I'm serious. What do y'all think about this? Especially for raptors and other carnivores, like, what if they made meat taste like vegetables? So you could have, like, if you were a carnivore that liked veggies, which I don't, but if I did develop a taste for them, they would be healthier. You know what I mean? Like, what if you could make, like, what I mean, like corn? What if you could make that out of like bacon or something? Huh. I never really thought of it that way, Joe. Um, I don't know. That would be that would be just kind of kind of interesting. So yeah. Hey, local John, thank you so much for making it in. Yeah. Again, local John 1812, our friend, has he had this amazing live stream. The gaming live stream. He does food reviews. Definitely want to check him out. Yeah. So yeah, we were we were talking about how like you said, if you were to make meat be like vegetables. See, I don't think anybody would want that. Oh, scratching Bo on the go. Thank you so much for coming in. Really, really appreciate that. So, yeah, um, yeah, that is cool. Scratching Bo on the go. I think he is close to 1,000 YouTube friends. So again, if you enjoy watching Lotto Scratching Prey. His channel very entertaining. Definitely check him out. He said if he has not hit that 1,000 threshold, very very close to it. So so we are definitely there. For those of you who are just coming in, again, if you would not mind smashing the claws up button, that would definitely help us out. That's certainly appreciated. Yeah, and oh yeah, boy mammal, you're asking, do we like smoked meat? I love smoked meat. Um, see, it's interesting because like talk about broadening horizons. When Bob found me, I was kind of a wild raptor and kind of just ate what I could get. But he introduced me to cooked meat, and I was like, why would you want burned meat? And then we got to the point where we were doing like like we got to get get fried meat and smoked meat, and it got to be good. Yeah, and then it was even more amazing, to the point like where we got Joe to the point where he would eat cheese, because um I remember there was a time that we were just doing like a pepperoni pizza, and all Joe would want to do would be to like pick off the pepperoni. Well, yeah, there's that, just saying. And but yeah, like I said, Joe has definitely come a long way. And I think, yeah, smoked meat, Brano, that's interesting. You said smoked meat. That's one of the ways that mammals did it, like in the early days. Oh wow, yeah, that is true. Like the mammals, smoked meat to preserve it. In history and stuff. That's certainly kind of fun. And and yeah, so there is that. So anyway, I don't know where what it's like where you nice mammals are. Like you said, I don't know if you're still in here, but I know in London you have like completely different weather. Like here in Cleveland, it cooled off a little bit, and we got some rain and stuff. So um, you know, it was definitely like not as hot, but still like in the 80s and stuff. Um, you know, I don't know, like yeah, a lot of the country has been like under this major heat wave, Um, but yeah, I wonder where it's what it's like where y'all are. So ooh, you made a big announcement, scratching Bow on the go. Yeah, and I am so sorry if I have been missing people's videos. Yeah, we got a lot of great friends. And we really try to do to make it to everybody's videos and to everybody's stream. And again, very sorry if we cannot. But yeah, I will certainly check that out, when we get done here. So yeah, Billy Mammal, nah, just my usual cheap stuff, when it comes to beer prey. Yeah, well, hey, um that happens. I am actually, like you said, you can see our little drinks here that are like in our size. Um, I am definitely looking forward to, instead of having, the my gas station coffee, for the live stream. I'm actually looking to get a can of Coke Zero. Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, Bob is obsessed with Coke Zero. Oh, it is one of my favorite things to drink. Like I just like the way it tastes. It is definitely better than a than a just a regular Coke or a Diet Coke. Is kind of like the middle way, and it's kind of what, again, what I kind of have had for a very long time. Yeah, Bob drinks Coke Zero, all the time. Yeah, and not, like, don't get me wrong, I love, Coca-Cola Classic or Diet Coke, like like they're all good things, but yeah, my favorite is definitely the Coke Zero. So so yeah. So we have our videos recorded for you know all the way up through Sunday. So there's that. Boy asked, "Do you like Coke or Pepsi better?" No, that's a foregone conclusion. Not just like, again, it's not that I don't that I dislike Pepsi in any way, but I prefer a Coke Zero. Like that would be a thing. Hey, I think you got the right idea there, big dog mammal. You get some Coke Zero, you definitely want to put something else in it. Joe, I'm just saying, that does shake it up and make it more interesting. Uh, Again, you can see Joe and I have very stark differences of opinions when it comes to, like, you know, things to things to eat or drink, or but I guess that is kind of what keeps things interesting. So yeah, like you said, for tomorrow we are doing the Taco Bell video. Again, we recorded that earlier this week, and then on Sunday, we did a review of the Diet Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Yeah, it ain't something you have to mix. Like, that's something that you can buy. Diet Dr. Pepper cream soda, and it's it's very, very nice. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Like you said, no real spoilers for the review there, but like you said, that's what we got going on for Sunday. Yeah, and I guess coming this weekend, you know, um, you know, um, we got the Mammals Choice Monday poll, but I don't know if we have any ideas. Huh. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Oh, right, you are, big dog scratching mammal. Like, Bob don't like to add anything to his Coke Zero, and I can't stand that spice. But but yeah. So so fear mammal, yes, yes, we can see you. Very cool. Oh, Coke mammal, you said you have a Coke TikTok or Tic Tac. Oh yeah, like I thought the Coke mammal was talking about that other, that other thing. No, no, like a Tic Tac, like a breath mint. It is definitely cool. I definitely am interested to check those out. I have not seen those before. All right, Billy. See, you got the right idea, sir. Yeah. Oh, 2020. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate that. Hey, if y'all hadn't checked out our friend 2020, do check her out. She is a very nice scratching mammal in California. does the lottery scratching prey, very nice. And yeah, for those of y'all who are just coming in, um, we decided to show off our fun mail today instead of Sunday, just because that segment on Sunday doesn't usually do too well for us. So we figured we're gonna go ahead and talk about it in our live stream. So I am so excited. I got my very own piece of fun mail. This was addressed to me, Joe the Raptor, not Bob and Joe, but like my friend Tot sent me her coins, and I'm so excited. Yeah, and MD Jedi sent me his Millennium Falcon coin, and you can see his channel name on there, and and it is written not just in English but also in Star Wars and like Republic Standard. Very very cool. Oh hey, Craft Creations, thank y'all so much for coming. Really really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. We're like very very awesome again. Um, very nice mammal, very nice channel. Certainly check out our friend Craft Creations too. So yeah. Um, and as I was saying with our fun mail, we also got a very nice note and the poker chip from the Miss Money mammal. That is very nice. So yeah, it's definitely fun. Like you said, we are doing our like you said the I think this is a great way to talk about our fun mail, in this format. Yeah, and that's kind of been a problem for us. Our videos are not getting the views they once did. I think the YouTube algorithm is just how should we say, a little confused, to put it mildly, because like we'll do food reviews one day, and then we'll be doing like like our shout out scratching. Then we'll do like our Mammals Choice Monday, which might not have anything to do with food reviews, and I do not think the YouTube algorithm quite knows what to do with our channel. So, we are trying to, be a little bit more, like you said, like trying to be a little bit more consistent. And we have gotten that advice that we want to be a little bit more consistent with our content. Although, like you said, Mammals Choice Monday is something I really do like and really think is fun. And our local Wednesday segment again, does not do as well with the YouTube search algorithm, because again, you're not looking for like like we did our like yesterday we did our local Wednesday. We did flavors on the vine and some sauce from Mama's Boy Barbecue, and that's that's not something that a lot of mammals are searching for. So and again, I'm not sure what the algorithm is going. So like I said, we're trying to do that. Hey, NC Dog Mammal, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Have a great night. Yeah, really, really appreciate you coming. That's awesome. Yeah, and Craft Creations, that's great. I am glad you are all able to check each other out. That is great. You know, certainly awesome. Yeah, and yes, local John Memo. Yeah, thank you for dropping the link, and again, Craft Memo, thank you so much for coming in. That's terrific. So yeah, um, yeah, thank you, 2020 Memo. Again, that's something that we did. So we definitely Hey, Peaceful Lottery Scratcher, thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, glad you are able to glad you are able to make it. Oh, so Brano, you're saying local Wednesday, you did a search on Montgomery and barbecue sauce, and they do sell it in several places here in Cleveland. Oh, wow. That is something interesting. Um, Now, Brino is talking about a kind of barbecue sauce that he got in one of his videos, and I remember long ago, like when I was just a little hatchling, I got to go to the Montgomery in Mason, Ohio, which is just north of Cincinnati, far from where I am now. I've not been in there in years, so yeah. Hey, GameCube channel, thank you for stopping by. Haven't seen you before, sir. Thank you for coming. Yeah, like you said, I am Bob. This is Joe. We are just here chatting. And Weekend RVing, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so um, that's definitely cool. So yeah, like you said, we appreciate you coming in, and like you said, if you want to talk to a couple of Raptors about about life or whatever, that's kind of what we do, you know. So so yeah, yeah, GameCube, thank you for coming. So Fear Memo, you were saying how do we feel about the T-Rex being a villain? Well, I wouldn't say a villain per se. I mean, again, you know, but like again, very like someone who is very sure of themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'm famous. You know what I mean? Like rules don't apply to me because I'm big and I'm famous. I'm big and you're small. I don't know if that's a villain per se, but certainly an antagonist. So so yeah, PLS Mammal, Peaceful Lottery Scratching Mammal. Thank you for coming. Like I said, I don't know if I've seen you here before, but great. Really do appreciate that. So so yeah, it's you know, kind of what kind of dinos tend to be nicer to people. Well, I know that people are mammals, especially, are less afraid of like herbivores. Um, and there is something to that. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to turn you into a prey item, but again, if you think about, like even herbivores that are alive today, think like, oh yeah, I would be, scared of a T-Rex, but not so scared of a like like a Triceratops or something. Yeah, but you know what? I'd hazard a guess that if y'all were in, you might be more scared of a lion, but my guess would be you'd probably keep your distance from a rhinoceros. Yeah, that's true. So, as far as like friendly, dinosaurs, I don't know, maybe like a hadrosaur or something. Oh, Misty, hey, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that. So, um, yeah, very cool. Appreciate that. So what do you, you said Misty, I saw you last week. Like you said, we got our, you said, yeah, Bob's nerd stuff that you seem to like. Bob's got his Harry Potter wand going. It's actually from Bellatrix Lestrange. Well, whatever. You know, you're just being a weird raptor. Bob's the only nerd raptor I've ever seen in my life. So so yeah. So very sorry that you are not feeling well, Misty. Yeah, hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. So yes, I am Bob, and I'm Joe. And like I said, Bob over here, Yeah, I have been doing YouTube for a very, very long time. Joe is kind of a newcomer to the channel. So yeah. So the channel like originally was just Bob the Raptor. That's me. And then when Joe like would became a full partner of the channel, became Bob the Raptor and Joe. Yeah, probably the easiest way to tell us apart is